What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
The Earth is a very small stage in a vast cosmic arena. Think of the rivers of blood spilled by all those generals and emperors, so that in glory and triumph they could become the momentary masters of a fraction of a dot. Think of the endless cruelties visited by the inhabitants of one corner of this pixel on the scarcely distinguishable inhabitants of some other corner. How frequent their misunderstandings, how eager they are to kill one another, how fervent their hatreds. Our posturings, our imagined self-importance, the delusion that we have some privileged position in the universe, are challenged by this point of pale light. Our planet is a lonely speck in the great enveloping cosmic dark. In our obscurity, in all this vastness, there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere to save us from ourselves.
What would it be like to be on the moon? A question that has intrigued men since long before the invention of the telescope.
Each spring, along toward the end of June, in many of our western states,
listen to the sound of the sun and the stars.
Spring shooting is illegal, but every autumn, 2 million Americans crouch in the rushes with loaded guns and thrill to the magnificent sport of duck and goose hunting.
saw that man they call the law. He was coming down the street at me. I had visions in my head of being laid out cold and dead, or else murdered by the third degree. I said, Lord, if you can, save me from that man. Don't let him make a pulp out of me. But the Lord, he was not quick. The law raised up his stick and beat the living hell out of me. No, I do not understand why God don't protect a man from police brutality. Being poor and black, I have no weapon to strike back. So who but the Lord can protect me? We'll see.
Okay, how about this rhythm? Now here's another rhythm. How about that? That was a good rhythm too, huh? Hey, that sounds like somebody at the door. Hey, Bert! Hey, was that you knocking on the door?
Was that me? No, it was my Aunt Matilda.
You play a great rhythm on the door. I bet we could make a great team, see? I can play the drums. Come on, Bert, play the door.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Delicious things to eat. The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
A boy, a girl, a Valentine. A boy, a girl, a Valentine. A boy, a girl, a Valentine. A Valentine. A Valentine. A boy, a girl, a Valentine.